What makes Sergio Ramos the best defender in the world? That's what I'm here to talk to you guys about today because I don't know about you, but Sergio Ramos, that guy, you got me, that guy is brilliant. He's brilliant at what he does. He's a team leader. He's a captain. He just does everything great as a defender. Now, look, man, I understand that some people are still ticked off because, he sometimes fouls opposing players. And he gets a red card because but still, man, that's not I don't think that we should define Sergio Ramos because of that. Okay, let me explain to you why. Look, most of the hate that Sergio Ramos gets, listen, I sometimes feel like the hate against Sergio Ramos, is kind of a bit overboard. Let me explain to you guys why. Wouldn't you want to have Sergio Ramos on your team? Because I don't know about you, but I would love to have Sergio Ramos on my team. Because whether you like it or not, Sergio Ramos, in my opinion, he's the best defender in the world, and I think that he's going to continue to be the best defender in the world. Some people say Van Dijk, that's fine, but me, Sergio Ramos, I've seen that guy play. That guy, he's very passionate about the game. That's what you got to realize about Sergio Ramos, is that he is super duper passionate about the game, man. You can't take away his passion and love for the game. And look, yes, I know that sometimes he can be a bit reckless, but hey, listen, man, he's just doing everything he can to help his team win, and you got to respect him for that because, I remember watching Sergio Ramos when he was on that Euro 2008 Spain squad, that 2010 Spain squad, and 2012 Spain squad. Say what you want about Sergio Ramos, but that guy has won it all. He won an international treble with Spain. Name me the last time a team like Spain accomplished an international treble. Do you guys not realize how much of an insane accomplishment that is, winning an international treble? That is just mind-blowing. I don't think any team has done that in the last 20 years, being able to win 3 trophies in just a span of 4 years. I'm talking about 2 Euro titles and 1 FIFA World Cup. That is just astonishing. And I do think, and I'm probably going to make another video about that, but what makes Sergio Ramos the best defender in the world is his ability to score goals as a defender. I don't know if this is true, but I think Sergio Ramos holds the record for the most amount of goals scored by a La Liga defender. Do you not realize how astonishing that is? That is freaking astonishing. This guy has one of the best headers in the world. In terms of scoring headers, this guy is one of the best at it. You can't deny that. Sergio Ramos, that guy, he can score headers like crazy, and he really steps up for Madrid in the clutch. I see how he has done it in the past. Because I'm talking about the 2014 UEFA Champions League final. It took a header by Sergio Ramos to completely change the whole momentum of the game. Atletico were close on the verge of winning their first and ever European title, but Sergio Ramos, with under 2 minutes remaining, produced one of the most spectacular and clutch headers I've ever seen. And because of that, Sergio Ramos, he's won my respect. Okay? And, Sergio Ramos, he can also tackle well, and he can challenge the ball well in terms of, trying to win the ball back with the sliding tackle. Sergio Ramos is really good at that as well, and he can lead a defense because, I don't understand why he got a red card in the game against the Ajax, because that just completely backfired. But at the same time, you gotta just respect Sergio Ramos' passion and love for the game, and yeah, I watched Sergio Ramos play, and he can get it done. I've seen so many games where he just scored a header at the last second. I'm trying to think of other games, and Sergio Ramos also repeated that same feature against Atletico Madrid 2 years later in the UEFA Champions League final, where he scored a header, even though that goal was offside. Sergio Ramos still scored a spectacular header, because let's be honest here, that goal, that should have been offside, but the goal was given, and you gotta admit, Sergio Ramos, his goal against Atletico 2 years later was also amazing too. And this guy right now is trying to lead Spain to the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Seriously, this guy is just a complete leader. And I just think that he has the leadership traits, he has the mentality, the passion, the love, the determination, and he's not afraid to take risks, okay? And that's what I think makes Sergio Ramos the best defender in the world. Seriously, it just does. And another thing about him is that he can also take penalties. He's recently been doing pretty well in terms of pens because he's scored a couple of pens already for Real Madrid and for Spain. And he led them to a victory against Norway in the Euro qualifiers. So, yeah, I don't know why Piqué retired from Spain, but Sergio Ramos, hey, I think that he's still going to be there for Spain. You know, despite Sergio Ramos winning it all, he's won 4 Champions League titles in his career. He's won a La Liga title. He's won pretty much every trophy in the books, you know, except for a Ballon d'Or. How crazy would it be if Sergio Ramos were to win the Ballon d'Or? That would be freaking insane. A defender winning a Ballon d'Or, that would be mad. Except Sergio Ramos, that's the only thing that Sergio Ramos hasn't won. But other than that, he's won nearly every freaking trophy in the books, from UEFA Champions League titles to a FIFA World Cup to 2 European titles to 2 Euro titles. That is just astonishing. He's one of the most decorated players in the world. And yeah, hate him or love him, you gotta admit, Sergio Ramos, he is a defender. And no, I don't think there's a better defender right now in the world than Sergio Ramos in terms of the passion for the game, being able to lead a defense, lead a team, do everything they can to help their team win. Hey, that's respectable. That's very respectable. And yeah, man, wow, Sergio Ramos, amazing player, amazing freaking player. He's arguably my favorite player for Spain because, you know, I mean, that guy is just brilliant. He's just brilliant at what he does week in and week out, and you can't take that away from him. So anyways, that's pretty much the video. Let me know in the comment section below on what you think makes Sergio Ramos the best defender in the world. Because, I mean, he can just score clutch headers. He could just do crazy challenges. And, yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it with the video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.